Greetings students. In Tier 1 Unit C whole numbers, today's topic of discussion is basic operations using a number line. This class is for class 6. The subject is mathematics. I am Sibasish Sandilya and I welcome to today's class. Now, as I have already told in the previous video, this chapter has been divided into 3 parts. So this is part 2 of those 3 parts. Now our topic of discussion was whole numbers 1. As I have already told in the previous video, the whole numbers is of 2 chapters, whole numbers 1 and whole numbers 2. In whole numbers 1, the subtopics were representation of whole number on a number line. That part we did in the last video. So today our topic of discussions is operation on whole numbers and subtraction and division on a number line. So let us start the class. So first of all, addition and multiplication on a number line. By addition and multiplication, the value increases. When we add something to something or when we multiply something with something, then the value increases. So we move toward the right side of the number line. For example, 4 plus 3 is represented as 4 plus 3, which will give us 7. From 0 we step to the right hand side 4 steps and then we step 3 steps to the right hand side once again and we reach 7. So 4 plus 3 equal to 7 is represented in the number line like this. Now in the second question actually, 2 into 7 is represented as we have to add 2 7 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So we added 2 7 times and we reached 14. So 2 into 7 equal to 14 is represented on a number line like this. Subtraction and division on a number line. Now in subtraction and division we move backwards. That is to the left from the first number or the number before the sign of operation. Since while we do division and subtraction a number is reduced, so we will move to the left hand side. In addition and multiplication we were moving to the right hand side. Now we are going to move to the left hand side. For example, 7 minus 3 is represented as, first of all we are going from 0 to 7, then we are moving 3 steps backwards to reach 4. So 7 minus 3 equal to 4 will be represented like this on the number line. The second example, 7 divided by 3 is represented as, now we will start from 7 and subtract 3 repeatedly. So this is 1 times and this is 2 times. So 7 divided by 3 will give us quotient 2 times. That means 2. We have subtracted 3 from 7 2 times. So the quotient of 7 divided by 3 will be 2. And now we are standing at position 1 in the number line. So the remainder will be 1. Observe, in subtraction we stop after the first jump. The number where we stop is the answer. In division we jump repeatedly until we reach 0 or nearest to 0. That is, if we jump from this point we will go beyond 0. For division, total number of jumps is the quotient. So in example number 2, 7 divided by 3 we jumped 2 times, so the quotient will be 2. So module number 4, look at the demo. We have to add 2 and 3 using a number line. So first of all we draw a number line and from 0 we go to 2 Then we add 3 to it, and ultimately we reach 5. So now there are 6 questions here. 1 plus 5, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, 12 plus 5, 5 plus 10 and 0 plus 9. Pause the video for 10 minutes and try to solve it yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Check if you have done it correctly. If anything went wrong, contact me, I will help you out. Let us consider answer number D, 12 plus 5. First of all, from 0 we jump to 12. Then we go to the right hand side 5 steps and we reach 17. So, module number 5 has 6 questions in it. 2 into 5, 1 into 3, 3 into 4, 5 into 2, 6 into 2, 9 into 3. Pause the video for 10 minutes. Draw number lines and try to solve these yourselves. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are answer number A, B and C. Pause the video and check if you have done it correctly. We are moving on to the next part of the answers. These are answers D, E and F. Pause the video and check if your answers are correct. If they are not correct, contact me, I will help you out. So now we have to subtract using the number line. Look at the demo, 4 minus 3. So first we'll go from 0 to 4 to the right hand side. Then we have to subtract 3. That means we have to move to the left hand side. From 4 we move 3 steps to the left hand side and we reach 1. So 4 minus 3 equal to 1 is represented in the number line like this. So now pause the video for 10 minutes. In module number 6 there are 6 questions. 5 minus 1, 7 minus 3, 3 minus 2, 8 minus 4, 12 minus 5 and 10 minus 6. Try to solve this yourself. Pause the video for 10 minutes. Try to solve this yourselves. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the 6 answers. Pause the video. Check if your answers were correct. If they were not correct, try to note down the correct answers. If still you don't understand, please contact me. I will help you out. Now in module number 7, take 10 minutes, pause the video for 10 minutes and do the 6 problems given here. 9 divided by 3, 8 divided by 2, 10 divided by 3, 8 divided by 3, 12 divided by 5 and 10 divided by 2. Pause the video for 10 minutes, do it yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the questions. Let us concentrate on question number D, 8 divided by 3. So first of all we drew a number line. Starting from 8 we subtracted 3 repeatedly. So we can subtract 3 repeatedly to only 2 times. So the quotient will be 2. After subtracting 3 2 times from 8, we reach the number 2. So the remainder is 2. Likewise, look at the other answers also. Check if your answers are correct. If they are not correct, do the correct answers. And if still you don't understand, please ask me. I will help you out. Module number 8, there is a mixed bag of questions. There is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. All the 4 in different questions. Pause the video for 15 minutes. Practice this out. Try this yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. This is answer number 1, A and B. And this is answer number C to H. Pause the video if required. Check if your answers were correct. In module number 9, we have to add bigger numbers. So, look at the demo 23 plus 35. First of all, we start from 23. That means from 0 to 23 we reached. Then, we have to add 3 tens. So, we added 10, 10, 10 3 times. Then, we have to add 5 ones. So, we added a 5. And we reached 58. Likewise, pause the video for 10 minutes. Try to solve these 4 problems yourself. Now, I am showing you the answers. So, these are the answers A, B and C. And this is answer number D. In question number D, we have to do 15 plus 42. So, starting with 15, we added 10 4 times. That means 40, and then added 2. So, we got 57. In module number 10 also, we have to add bigger numbers. Look at the demo. 325 plus 400. So, start with the first number 325. So, we start from 325. Then go forward by adding in steps until you move forward by 400. That is 100, 100, 100 and the 400. And we reached 725. In the same way, pause the video for 10 minutes, draw 4 number lines and try to solve A, B, C and D yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Pause the video if required. Check if your answers were correct. If you did anything wrong, correct it yourself. And if you still don't understand, please ask me. I will help you out again. Now, in module number 11, we have to subtract bigger numbers. Look at the demo, 82 minus 38. So, we start from 82. Then we subtract 3 tens. And then we subtract a 8. And ultimately we get to 44. This is 42. And 2 steps to the right hand side of 42, the line ends. That means our problem ends, calculation ends. So, 2 steps to the right hand side of 42 is 43, 44. So, 44 is the answer. In the same way, try to solve all the 4 problems of module 11. Take your time, pause the video for 10 minutes and try to solve it yourself. Now, I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Pause the video, check if it is correct. If it is not correct, copy down the correct answer. And after copying down also, if you don't understand, please feel free to contact me. I will help you out. So now, module number 12 is a fill up the blanks type of question. Look at the demo. What we have to do, we have to add 500 and 2700 to get 7700. So first of all, we start from 5000. The number line, see, I have already told you, if you draw this number line from 0, you will need a very long piece of paper. So to concise it, what we will do, we will start from a convenient point. Here our convenient point is 5000. So starting from 5000, we will add 2000 and we get 7000. Then we add a 700. 500 plus 200 equal to 700. So we totally added 2700 to 5000 and we ultimately got 7700. In the same way, pause the video for 15 minutes. Do the 2 problems in module number 12. These are all fill up the blanks type of question. You have to just look at the diagram and check which point is which and note down the answers. Pause the video and do it yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Pause the video and check if your answers were correct. If your answers were not correct, note down the correct answers. If you still have doubt, please feel free to contact me. You know my phone number and WhatsApp number. You can contact me anytime. So this brings us to the end of today's class. Our next class will include successor and predecessor. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you everyone.